For the most part, the Philadelphia 76ers vs. Miami Heat game on Friday night had the feel of a preseason game. The matchup between Joel Embiid and Hassan Whiteside, however, did not. The two big men were going at it with real intensity, and it led to some entertaining moments. Embiid had a monster chase-down block on Whiteside. Then the Heat center got him back by stuffing a jumper. At one point, after drawing a third foul on Whiteside in the first few minutes, Embiid gestured to the Heat bench and told them to take Whiteside out of the game because he couldn't guard him. Embiid drew 3 fouls on Whiteside in the first 3 minutes, looked to the Heat bench and told them to get him out of the game. Whiteside was laughing. Chris Lewis, at Chris Lewis tweet, October 14, 2017. As the night went on, the two continued to talk trash back and forth, both on the floor and after the game. On social media, first, Whiteside responded to someone who praised him for holding Embiid to 1-7 shooting, saying, "The media show that." Quote, Whiteside responded to a fan who praised him after Friday's game. Twitter.com, Young Whiteside. He also replied to a video of Embiid gesturing to the Heat bench, calling Bleacher Report fanboys for not giving him credit for doing the same thing. Whiteside called Bleacher Report fanboys. Twitter.com, Young Whiteside. To no one's surprise, Embiid was quick to reply, telling Whiteside, "Dude, they had to take your ass out or you would have fouled out in 5 minutes. 15 minutes later, he came back for more, saying, "And keep caring about stats and not your team's success. Your plus or minus was ass at Young Whiteside #softy." Quote, Sheesh. You know we're in 2017 when players are talking trash to each other on Twitter about plus or minus stats. Finally, Embiid took a sideswipe at Kevin Durant, joking that he thought he was on his burner account, which, even if you aren't a fan of the big man, you have to admit that's pretty good. Embiid got a few jabs in at Whiteside's expense. Twitter.com, Joel Embiid. Whiteside eventually came back at Embiid, pointing out that he's only played 31 games, and putting #EmbiidEclipse. Quote, "Let's be honest, that one was a force. Gonna give that comeback a C+. Whiteside can do better." Whiteside came back at Embiid with a barb about his lack of games. Twitter.com, Young Whiteside. This is actually not the first time the two have feuded on social media. Last season, Whiteside complained about Embiid's campaign to get himself All-Star votes, which ended with Embiid actually sending a tweet voting for Whiteside that got over 14,000 retweets, which counted as votes. It certainly seems like they aren't exactly fond of each other, but who really knows? This could all be pretty lighthearted. Either way, it's hilarious.